Hello, what's your name?
My name is Cleveland Bailey.
Would you mind answering a couple of questions for me, Cleveland Bailey?
Not at all.
Okay. What year are you at Proviso West?
I'm a sophomore.
And how many years have you attended Proviso West?
2.
Okay. Do you agree with the rules at Proviso West?
I do not agree with all of their rules, but most of their rules I do.
Well, what rules don't you like, and what would you change about Proviso?
I don't like their rules about their passes, their 5-minute passes. I feel that students need more time to get to their classrooms, more than 5 minutes. Of course, that's a very big building. And I would change the teachers because I feel like they do not care about if the student academically succeeds or not.
Okay. Studies show that most teenagers that go to school are only going to school because their parents tell them to. Is this the case with you?
No, not at all.
If your parents didn't make you go to school, what do you think you would do?
If my parents didn't make me go to school, I would probably not go to Proviso West. I would attend a school and get some type of certification, but not Proviso West.
Okay. How does it feel? How does it make you feel to know that our expectations for our ACT that is coming up in April is a 16 when the average score on the ACT you can get is a 28?
I feel like they're not holding our students to their full potential, and I feel that that's not going to help anyone succeed in life, not holding them to their full potential. They need to be held to their full potential.
Okay. Do you feel safe in Proviso West?
Not at all. I feel that anything can happen. The students are out of control.
Are you an out-of-control student in Proviso West?
No, I'm not. I sit in my classes. I go to school on time. I have no problems at Proviso West.
Okay. Do you or anyone you know where to get a gun from?
I do not know where to get a gun from, but I'm sure that students at Proviso West do. That's something that worries me.
Do you know of anyone that has brought any weapons of any sort to Proviso West?
No.
No? What about staff? How do you feel about the staff at Proviso West? Do you feel that they have your safety and best interests in mind?
No. For instance, I feel that if something was to happen at a school, a teacher would basically run out on the students because I feel like they do not care about our well-being at that school. I feel like students that bring weapons to school for their own protection because they don't feel that they're protected in Proviso West. If they felt that the staff or the police officer in the building or security was protecting them to their fullest extent, then they would not have to bring a weapon to the school.
Okay. Were you excited when you first found out you were going to Proviso West?
No.
No?
No.
Has your mindset on that changed? Are you any more excited than you were before?
No, I feel completely unsafe at Proviso West.
Okay. Thank you. That's all I need from you.
All right. Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Could you give Mom one? I need to get Mom something. Hi, what's your name?
Marlisha Lewis.
Marlisha Lewis. And what year are you at Proviso?
2013.
2013. So this your last year.
Yes.
Okay. Do you agree with the rules at Proviso West?
Of course not.
Oh. What would you change about the rules that you don't like?
I would change, like, when students do not go to class, they should have, like, somewhere where students should go somewhere when they don't go to class to do their work.
Mhm.
I would change that.
Dang. Okay. Just threw me off. Studies show that the teenagers go to school because their parents tell them to. Is this the case with you?
This is not the case for me, but that is true. I go to school to get away from my parents.
Oh. Okay, so if your parents didn't make you go to school, you would still go to school?
Yes.
Okay. How does it make you feel to know that our expectations on the ACT is a 16 in Proviso West?
Because the teachers, they don't put their most interest in these students' hearts. That's why they is the way they is.
Okay, do you feel safe at Proviso West?
Of course not. Because if students could just walk in with guns and stuff and knives, then that is not enough school that I want to go to.
Do you know of anyone who knows where to get a gun or has a gun?
No.
Do you know anyone that has brought weapons of any sort to our school?
I've heard, but no, not that I've seen.
You never witnessed it?
No.
What about staff at school? How do you feel about them? Do you think that they have your best safety and interest in mind? And are they trying to help you?
No, they don't.
Okay, and were you excited when you found out you were going to Proviso West?
I didn't even know what Proviso West was.
So your feelings towards Proviso West hasn't changed at all?
No, they haven't.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. That's all. See y'all one more second so I can go get the final person. I'm trying to do a survey against all the kids in Proviso West. And they being difficult in my house. I'm sorry, y'all. They being very difficult in my house. Oh my God! Just look at me for a second. Look at me for a second. Look at me for a second. Can you get on this wall for a second, please? Get out. Hi, Proviso West. This is my beautiful mama. Okay. How do you think Proviso West differs from when you were attending?
The people, the kids, they don't care.
Okay, you don't think the teachers are a little different? You don't think that the teachers don't care a little less?
Yeah, the kids don't care. When the kids don't care, makes other people don't care around them.
Okay, what were your ACT scores in Proviso West?
I don't know. I didn't graduate from Proviso.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Do you think the rules Proviso West enforces are helping or hurting the students of Proviso West?
Helping.
Helping? Why do you say it's helping?
Stricter rules. Either get with it or get out.
Oh. Was Proviso West a safe school where you attended?
I can't say it was safe. I think it was probably safer than it is now.
Y'all didn't have, like, gang fights or
They had gang fights.
more than we do?
We didn't have metal detectors and people bringing knives and stuff. They got caught in one.
Do you feel comfortable with your child attending Proviso West after recent alleged gang activity?
Yeah.
You do?
Okay.
Feel comfortable with me. Okay.
It's not about the people that's fighting, it's about your child. And either you're going to go towards what's going on or you're going to get away from it. You don't want to get in the mix of it, don't go bad where it's happening. See something going on, go the other way. I would hope my kids are smart enough to know that.
Sometimes people get a little nosy.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
curiosity kills the cat.
Was Proviso West the first choice for you when deciding where to send your children for high school?
No,
No, why not?
because I would have rather them been in private school. If I could have afforded it, they would have been in private school.
Okay. How about the new principal at Proviso West? Do you feel that he's doing a better job than our old principal, Ms. Wallace?
No,
No?
no,
Do you know who our principal is?
yeah,
Have you seen him?
yeah.
Okay. I have no further questions.
Thank you.
Thank you.